was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst. Choking down dust. Starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.
I love how that intro music is the V. Anyway, welcome to Something Sundays. We're all play something on a Sunday. Today, it's V Rising. Alright, so when you start the game, you just press space and you wake up. I have not found a way to play this on controller, so keyboard and mouse it is. I went with the female red-haired vampire, because, you know, why not? Alright, now what you want to do is you want to run around and smash all of these. Pick all this stuff up. This may take you a minute. Pressing spacebar, if you ever look down here, space is this, R is this thing, and C is this one. This is a good one to get some health back. Wrong button. I'm still not used to the game. Now, it looks a little like Diablo, doesn't it? Your typical RPG dungeon crawlers, I suppose. However, this also has base building, and I'm not bloody kidding. There's a whole crafting menu. We'll get there in a minute. Actually, let's stop wasting time, shall we? You press shift to jump. It's an odd thing to do, but yeah, you can break most things. It's kind of a waste of time, so let's move forward. There's nothing really in here except lumber and bones and stuff in the pots. You can't come back here, as far as I know. Once we pass the next bit, I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't jump up here. Like, you can't come back into this zone. Holding the right mouse will allow you to rotate the camera. The character will continue looking to wherever the mouse pointer is. So if it's over here and you rotate the camera, she'll keep looking at that area of the screen. All right, now. So you can just stand there, take the hits, and bash him, or you can throw up because you can hold the mouse. See, hold the mouse down. Or you can just tap. Oh, one of these guys. Alright. Best thing to do is to wait for him to start aiming, and then just move to the side. And he'll always miss. These are containers. So take everything in them. We will not be coming back here. Alright, grab these bones. Alright, let's do this, dude. You can kite, sort of, you know, like attack and then just back off. I mean, I guess that's not exactly kiting, is it? Right, so what they want me to do is build a bone sword. We'll get around to that in just a quick sec, once we get some. There we go, kill that dude. Now you just come in here, you just click on it. It'll equip it into the first slot available. Automatically, once it's done. And this will give us some nice, decent range. See how they'll always miss? Ah, yeah. And we're vampires, so you might want to avoid the sunlight. Thankfully, the game does have a clock. It's up here. So daylight is like 6 hours of the day, and nighttime is the rest of it. So there's more daytime than nighttime, which is good. You want the rats. They won't run away or anything. You can't kill them. But you want them because this. See this down here? Right, now if I eat the rat... There? I fill it up a little. The problem is, it makes me frail. So I don't like to do that. What I would rather do is keep the rats and use them for foodstuffs later. We might see what I mean, because I've completely got to turn on the timer, so I've got no idea how long we've been playing for. Alright, I'm just going to rush through this part, because I kind of know where to go. And while I'm at it, I'll turn my timer on. Haha, sunlight. Screw you. Right, we can just come over here. There are all the graves, obviously, still containers. Take it all before he gets it. Oh, wrong button. Come here, douche. Haha. So this is the kind of guy that won't go on a roller coaster. He ain't got any guts. Yeah, I know. It's a dad joke. I apologise. Actually, no, I don't. Not at all. Wait, there's a rat over here. Mine. Okay. Because you need 4 of them for other things later. Alright, so now they want us to be able to do magics. Even though we can use it without the ring. The ring does give you a bit of a bonus. See, as you can see, there's a countdown, which is quite nice. It shows you at your cursor where the countdown is, where it's at. So that's come here, bag of bones. Ooh, ooh, yeah, come on. Oh, we've already done the we can climb. The view's a little weird, but you get used to it. Like, there is no need to like you can't really play in this view. You can. Don't see too much. Right. Now they want us to build a whole bunch of armor, which is fine. But these next 2 require animal hide, which is going to require the next zone. So off we go. And as far as I know, this is as fast as you can walk. Don't go to the west one. Go to the east one. This is like level 28 creatures in it. They shouldn't actually let you get there. Alright, I'm going to plug off over here just to grab some more experience off these guys. Now the enemy do respawn, which is actually fantastic because there's you're going to do a lot of grinding. The game's a little grindy. Right now I'm not bothering to chop down the trees or to get any stone or anything because we don't have the appropriate tools for it. The appropriate tools being a mace and axes. Alright. Okay, now let's find some wolves to munch on. And by munch, I mean literal munch. A deer will do just fine, or a bear. Ah, there we go, here we go. First victim of the day. We're level 10. Alright, once their health is down to about there, you hit F, and you'll start feeding. Now, this will tell you what you'll get and how much of it. Well, the total you'll get to, I believe. Now, and when you hover over it, it tells you. So we've got a bit of extra movement speed. It also filled this up, which is good, because if you hold control, it brings up like kind of like a, I don't know, an action menu almost. I'm not sure what Expose Vein means. I think it's to help heal your allies. I have no friends, so I'll probably never use this. Blood Mend is how you will heal yourself. Using, your, damn, I thought that was a wolf. You don't have to do this. I just like to get this up, because this will go down as time goes on. Let's see if we can't get this one. Yeah. Okay, so do we have? I don't know if we've got enough. Let's have a look. Let's see if we've managed to grab enough. Oh yeah, essence. Oh, you need that. Animal hide. We got plenty, so we can grab both of these. Good. That gives us some armor. Now, yep, it is all equipped. See, it auto equips. That is fantastic. Okay, what it's going to want us to do here is, I think, then build. What do you call those things? We want to go this way. An axe and a big basher. Yeah, bone axes. So it wants us to build the bone axes. We have enough stuff for that. That's good. That's for chopping down trees. We'll head. So we can open the map. M for map. I build my first place here. On this place. On this piece. So we'll go this way. By build, I mean build. Like, we're not going to pull out a hammer or anything, because let's face it, we're vampires. We don't use hammers. Most of the stuff, destructible. Right, let's equip the axes. We do. Right, let's get them. So these things cut down trees faster. But as you can see, they are slightly slower than the sword. So I'm guessing the balance here is, these are designed more for trees, but technically do a little more damage. Whereas the big bashing thing takes out rocks faster, but it's a lot slower. And by faster, I mean, okay, let's see if we can see this. Right, so 9. And then 5, right? But if we would use our sword, we go 4, 6. No. Where's the tree? 2, 3, yeah? Whereas if we switch to the axes, 4, 8, 13. I mean, that's inclusive numbers. That's not, you know, you're getting 48 now and then 54. That would be a little much. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, that would be perfect. Because the amount of stuff you actually have to get your hands on is ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we can't save this big boy and kill off this little guy. I say little guy, but he's a big boy. Alright, feed on him. Yeah! Look at that! Get us... Really? Booyah! Can you update properly, man? Please? No? Okay, fine, don't then. Right, that's copper. We can't actually get that right now, although... yeah, let's get 3. See? Bonk. Attack level too low. Right, so what was that? 5 stone, 6 stone each, yeah? 2. 3. Well, actually, I think that was 1. Whereas that's like 5 and 6. So yeah, use the appropriate tool for the appropriate mission. Or the appropriate task anyway. Let's head up here. You don't have to bash the stone. You can bash these. Oh, so a copy fit. That's ridiculous. Now up here is where I build my first base. I've literally played the game twice. This is the second time. Oh, we have a bear. Alright, that'll get our creature score up nicely. Let's pull out one of these and hit him with it. Come on, buddy. What you gonna do? So he does a stand-up bang, you run in, do a couple hits, back off. If he doesn't do much damage, you could probably kill him by tanking it. Just like you do in like WoW or whatever. Gee, wow, it's a game I haven't played in a very long time. Haha, missed. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, feet! Oh yeah, baby. Give it to me. I don't know why this hasn't updated. That's annoying. In fact, it's... What? Wasn't they both creatures? Strange. Anyway, if you then go and feed on a person, this will change to whatever kind of person it is. Alright, so, construct and interact with the castle heart. Alright, this is where you get to do the building stuff. Now, they want us to put down one of these. So, it has to have, like, you know, 9 squares around it, I think. Does it? Can I put it there? No, it doesn't. I can put it there. Oh, I'd have to put it even there. No, we'll put it here. Because what we'll do, you can pick it up and move it. Yeah? Actually, no, we'll put it back a bit further. Because I'm going to put a palisade gate and fence here. Right? Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Get out of this. Alright, now we need to put in some of this. But we've only got 8 of it. And this is like the castle's battery. So click your middle mouse button to select, you know, to split it into pieces. And I'm going to stick one in there just to get the little territory thing going. And it wants us to put down some of these, because these also cost blood essence. They want us to put down 3. Well, I can afford 3. Yeah, that's why I didn't put it all in there. Okay, so now we get to the, I don't know, probably the coolest fun part for me. We get to put down things like our own coffin. E and Q spins. Oh yeah, you can't be in the way. You can put it like right up against the heart. Put it there. It also wants us to put in a storage chest. We're probably going to want to put in more than one of them. Sleeping seems to do absolutely nothing, so I wouldn't even bother. Although I think that's where you're meant to log out from. Alright, we're going to put things like this in there. Right clicks moves it all over. Okay, now what does it want us to do? Oh, palisades. Right, that means we're going to need wood. Okay, and we have an abundance of it. Yeah, the dungeon heart's going to run out, but we are going to end up getting the ability to craft a building that, not a building, but like kind of like a workbench that gives us the ability to how do you call that? Gives us the ability to create the essence out of rats and all sorts of stuff. It's called a grinder, I think. No, blood press. I think it's called blood press. But yeah, that's where I got to last night. So alright, let's do this. Let's get this little palisade up. Hopefully we have enough for the wall. So you click this, and it gives you all the options. Yeah. So for example, I want to have a fence up there. Yeah. So you need to put this in first. Sorry, a gate. So you need to put that in, then you put that in the middle of it. Yeah? The objective doesn't call for that right now. It calls for these. So down they go. No? Do we not have enough? Oh. That thing is in the way. Right? Yeah, okay. Right. Oops. That's right into my own butt. So yeah, you got to clear all this stuff out, but as you can see, it is a massive little plateau to build on. My first playthrough, I came through this way, and this area, it's nah. There's no way I can survive there. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's get this objective done. Excuse me? No, in here. God damn it. Right, done. Okay. Let's construct and interact with a sawmill, increase your gear level, and create a simple workbench. Alright, so you obviously get the idea of farming. I'm going to do a little bit, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Alright, so now that we've got the sawmill and the workbench up, they're in here, by the way. There are tabs within tabs, so make sure you check them all. I don't know why you need lighting, you're a bloody vampire. This thing, best thing ever. During the day, you chuck some bones in here, and it'll create a mist, so the sun doesn't get to you. Now, using this stuff, is going to take, it's going to take a while, but it's how you power everything. And you need a lot of wood for a lot of everything. So 20 pieces of wood get you 1 plank. That means I needed like what, 160 pieces of wood just to build this. The cool, simple workbench that has skull on it. Oh, I love it. Okay. So in here you do all your upgrades. Now I'm gonna have to bugger off and do some more Oh, we'll grab this right now, eh? Yeah. And do some more farming, I think. Because we can't afford rare... Actually, yeah, I'm going to need a lot more wood. Alright, so what we'll do though is we'll upgrade all of this as we can. Look at that. Alright. Yes, you actually have to take it out of here and put it on. Otherwise it'll just stay in here. It's not like this crafting menu where it just automatically gets equipped. Right. What? A grave digger. Grave dust. Morning lily. Alright, so we want to go for the swords and that next. In order for that, we're going to need our sawmill to give us more planks. Right, how much do we need? Go for the sword first, because that's going to be the most important. These things will help us chop down trees, but this will get us our copper, which is what it's going to want us to do next. Okay, why is my gear... No, still? Oh. Dum-dum. Right, so we just need the axe now. What do we need for that? 4 more planks. Alright, so we just grabbed all the planks out of there, and it's created 1. 2. Okay. Right, then it's going to want... I can't remember what's going to want. The blood altar. Yes, of course. Where is that? Do I need to unlock it still? Uncover knowledge with the... Okay, no. By drinking blood of a V-carrot. Okay, no. It should be in here somewhere then. Oh, wait. Is that it there? That's it there. Alright, we just need some more stone. There's plenty of that everywhere. So while we wait for our planks for our axes... Am I seriously level 20? That can't be right. I honestly don't even know what this number next to my bar at the top means. Well, missed all of those swings, didn't I? I think there might be. Will there be enough stone? What do you reckon? I think it's like 150 or something. 180. Okay. I was close. Right, now, essence is kind of a pain in the butt to get, especially in the early game. Unless, of course, you just go and kill bears. Each bear that I've killed so far has given me 14. Okay. So, what this does... as it now starts setting this off. This will come over to where we are, then it'll vanish, then it'll pop up again. Right, we're going to have to walk through the night to get to it. However, I want some of this. This is this heals you. We also want a couple more planks. Cool. Alright, then we'll go and deal with the alpha wolf, eh? Which one's better? I mean, that's 9. 8.9 spell power. We can't actually build it. We don't have the equipment. Alright. Let's roll. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to get the wolf stuff. Alright. I know where it is. I have done this one before. I have not done the second one. Which is the archer lady. And you need that one because, oh, water-filled canteen? What the hell is that? Ah! What the f... Bruh, that's a tree! Oh no, we're out, fam. Latest. Holy sh... We're gone. We're gone. Whoa, man. Not cool. Not cool. How have I not seen that before? I've walked all the way around here. Alright, we're off. Damn, man. We've got to keep our eyes open for that. Alright, we'll probably better pull out a weapon, eh? Did y'all see that green stuff exploding over in the top right? Holy shit, alright, we got this, we got this. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You can get attacked while feeding. Alright, so I've worked out that that when you eat other creatures you don't actually get more. It just tells you how much you're gonna get total. Sometimes it's probably best not to feed because that was 9%, so screw that. I'm not walking over there. Here we are. What's this? Fire blossom. What's that? Hey, what are you? A skeleton priest. Ah! Still quite far from daytime, so. Alright, let's grab all this. Man, we're supposed to be focusing on the alpha wolf. I like the idea of killing a skeleton priest though, so let's lob a thing at him. Did we just kill that skelly in one hit? Friggin' did. Alright, let's wait for it to reload and we'll take out his other backup. Latest. Alright, so he's got one more back there. Oh, what does he do? He runs against a rock, a piece of rock. I love that idea. You keep doing... Oh shit, I just destroyed him. What the f... Right, we're out. Although this will level us up quite well. Oh, he moves fast. I bet that shot does a lot of damage too. As long as we can keep avoiding it, we're fine. I have no idea how strong that head is. I don't really want to know, to be honest. I wonder if a bashing weapon would work better against skellies. Ah, I'm stuck, I can't move. Is it me or does that do more damage? You'd think like a slamming weapon would do way more... Oh, that only does 21. Yeah, man, this does way more damage against them. Hey, yeah, rude one, little man. Wow, that was mean. What did we get? Absolutely nothing. What the f... Alright. I do love these little things sometimes. Little glitches and stuff. Little weird things that happen. Alright, let's grab all of this. Alright, should we go for a walk along the plateau up here, see what we can find? Might be able to find something nice, something good. Alright, we're gonna play this up, I guess, until I get the alpha wolf. Copper, which we're gonna need later. Ah, man, it's moving so damn slow. Come on, let's go. Now, I think the last time I did this, I encountered a... I can't remember what it was called. Hello. No, let's not get distracted. Yeah, up here, there was a dude walking along here. With a whole bunch of, like, rogues or something. Alright, he's up in this area. Somewhere. Is it this one? No, okay, we'll keep going. Keep keeping an eye out for any nasties. Any nasties? I didn't do a volume check either, so hopefully this isn't too loud or... What the hell? Ah, that's a bit. Let's just get him. Come here, buddy. What do I get from him? 8%? Yeah, I don't care. Haha. Or is that level my gear level? No, don't want to feed on him. So to prevent a feed, you just tap the attack button and you'll stop eating on him. But what the hell? What are you? Oh no. Oh no, this is terrible timing. Oh well, let's get him. Shit. This is terrible bloody timing. We need to stay in the shadows. Come here, Mr. Wolfman. Damn, I missed him like 3 times with it. There we go. Jeez, man. Lay off. Right. So that was C. That was a way of getting back some health. And the exchange for hurting them. Can't move, but they get hurt and you get some of the health. Right, so now we extract his blood. All Slurpy like. Man, I hope that's not too damn loud. Alright, it'll just destroys everything around it. Great. Now we've got no cover from the sunlight. Alright, let's get out. Shit. You silly goose. Alright, let's get over here. I mean, we don't need all of this, it's just lumber and stuff. Right, let's get back home. We need to get home. Alright. However, we are a vampire, so it shouldn't be too difficult for us. We need to get over to the road that's over there. So we'll do the dance through the trees. You see, we got quite a bit of time before the sun will actually hurt us. But when it does, I'm not going to demonstrate because I don't have enough health. But when it does, oh my god, I really catch fire. Right, we need to go that way. Although, what's up there? Is that a different colour? It is A. Oh. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to use some of our blood mend, which uses up blood to give you health. Alright. I think this is the bit you accumulate yourself. No, that's not the right button. This. Now we're going to use our alpha wolf power to turn into a wolf. I don't know if this can run through the sun. Let's have a look. Nope, it can't. No, it can't. However, he runs a lot faster than you do. So, it's actually kind of worth it. Yeah, I should probably go and eat that bear. You can't really use any of your powers, I don't think, because when you do, you come out of wolf form. Alright, we're effectively heading in a straight line back home. Let's get to some shadow quickly. Right. Whew. There's gold over there, but I can't break that. No. Too much sunlight. No, that's good. Worry about the bear another day. Alright, and we are back home. Ish. We will put gate palisade over there. I don't know. I mean, if you guys are enjoying this, because this is actually quite a fun game to be honest, then you need to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. But I mean, you don't have to subscribe. But you definitely need to leave the comment so that I know. There we go. Look at that. So that I know you want to see more. I took down my wall so I could make room. Hello. I see you over there. Excuse me, sir. But how dare you poach in my lands? Alright, so what will he give me? I'll get rogue 7%. I think that's like critical hits or something. I'd rather more movement speed if I'm being honest. That was a nice quick one, wasn't it? Alright. So, the next task Construct and interact with a research desk. Now, I don't know if I've got the stuff for that. Hello, work properly, thank you. What do I need for that? Yeah, more planks, more stone. Alright, we should have built a whole bunch of planks while we were away. We did. Alright, I'll go bash some stone real quick. And we'll get the research desk out, even though we're not really going to be able to use it. But it requires... And I have them. Let alone that is a private reference. You might get it. Alright. Okay, that should be enough, right? Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it all needs to go into an essence spot. So a spot that you pay for. Which is fine. I actually like this idea. It's a good way of defining the borders between the player's world and the environment. Okay, so yeah, can't do anything. Just wants me to build it so we can do something. Okay, so yeah, now we get castles. Our next task, I probably will not show you this because we're almost out of time here, guys, and I've got more videos to record. Actually, there's going to be a prey after this, I think. Yeah, we might build a prey. So, you need copper ingot and leather. Leather, because the game's not going to tell you this, to get the leather, you need to come into here. It took me so damn long to work this out. Click on all these guys and see what you get, right? Because this is your tech lock, really. So, there's your woodworking bench, hunter's crossbow, fishing pole, sculpted wood, painting frame. There is a big stash, which is obviously a bigger box, but tannery. Obviously, you need this thing, in order to get in order to upgrade the heart. So you're not doing that for a little while. Yeah, for a while. Right, but so yes, copper. There is plenty of copper around. It is all over the place. I mean, rocks, obviously. Oh, jeez, what the frick are you? Okay. What the hell? Damn it, he's going underground. That's way. Is that like a random thing or what? This game is cool, man. Now all I need is some more friends so that we can actually get like a group going. It'd be great. What the f? Oh my god, that hurts like crazy. Ow. Yeah, you cut it out, you. Stop nipping at me, man. But at this point, I don't care. I just want whatever he's got. Oops, wrong buttons. Cool. Alright, so yeah, so there's some copper over here. I knew this was here, that's why we're coming over this way. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, a few minutes ago, when we were wandering around doing the Alpha Wolf, right before we hit him, there was a stone that had little shards coming out the bottom of it. That contains like gem dust or moon dust or something. Contains another kind of crafting material. Let us move faster. This is the slow... Gee! No. If it has a skull on yeah, don't. just run away. I forgot he was back here. Alright, so I don't know if it's a procedurally generated world or not. I've just used Goldberg's world every time. But yeah, so the map is friggin' massive, as you can tell. There's no active pause. The game's still running. At least not that I'm aware of. Wait, what the f... I just hit P to see what would happen. Alright, so your map. I don't know if this is the entire game. I assume it is. I mean, that is an assumption, of course, but I assume it is. And, yeah. It gets progressively harder the further out you go. What? Cave passage. Wolf den. Oh, come on, man. I don't know how to use a waygate either. It's cool though. Right. Now I understand how all this works. Okay, cool. So over here you'll find the whetstone for the next lot of upgrade stuff. Up here you'll find paper. That's for research. Oh, cool. Alright guys, well I might leave this one here. If you're enjoying it, remember to like, share, comment and subscribe, and if you want to see more, let me know down below. Alright guys, I'm going to go and record a pray. I might see you there.